yourself to a drink.
Oh, yeah. Thanks, Junie. Way.
Oh, come in, love. It's all right. Friend of my daughter's. Babes, it's for you. She's got that bloody radio on again. She'll wake Jason.
You little plonker.
What are you doing here?
What am I doing? What are you doing here?
Well, this is where Debbie lives, isn't it? That bird from the Here, you're not trying
No, I am not. Look at that, I'm a friend of her mum's.
Yeah? When'd you meet her then?
It's 1964.
Well, you've only just come out of South.
No, I was engaged to her, soppy.
What, another one? Stone me, though. You've been engaged more times than a switchboard, haven't you?
Don't you start getting lippy. You know, I don't know what you brought that round for, because I ain't got a record player.
It's all right, I ain't got a record.
You are a saucy little dick, you really. Oi, I got one of those at home on a sideboard.
Yeah, all right, well, I'll get you another one tomorrow, won't I?
Yeah, you better. Oh, Junie. June. Look, you'll never guess who that is. That is little Rodney.
You're kidding.
No, I'm not, straight up.
I don't believe it. The last time I saw you, you were about that high. How old was he, Del?
Then about 2.5.
Anyway, it's very nice to meet you again, Rodney.
And you, Mum.
Oh, leave it out, Rodney. You're making me feel quite Tom and Dick, you really are.
You can call me June.
Oh, thank you.
Debbie won't be a minute. She's just putting some clothes on.
Oh, she needn't bother. No. I meant, you know, she needn't bother to put on anything special. I was thinking, actually, if you two wanted to go out and, you know, chat about old times and all that, well, you know, I'm sure me and Debbie wouldn't mind babysitting.
What do you think, Del?
I daren't tell you what I think, Junie. Come on, let's go out for a drink, shall we? Yeah.
Hello, Rodney.
Debs?
You all right, darling?
Oh, watcha.
You two met?
Yeah.
Yeah, I came in the paper shop this morning for a dirty magazine.
No, actually, listen.
I was just saying that you and me wouldn't mind babysitting if Del and your mum went out for a drink.
Yeah, that suits me.
I'll get my coat.
Yeah, all right, darling. Yeah. Boy, I'd do that up if I was you. You get a cold on your chest.
Oi, it's Debbie's house, she can do what she likes. You want a brandy, Debs?
Brandy, eh? You're splashing out, aren't you?
Yeah, well, of course, he's celebrating, isn't he?
Celebrating what?
Oh, hasn't he told you? He's just heard from the clinic he's got an all clear. Put her down, Rodney!
You're back early, ain't you?
Yes. Ain't we just, eh? I'm going to bed, Del.
Yeah, no, listen, Junie, we got to talk.
Look, I knew this is how you behave. That's why I didn't tell you. I'll see you around sometime.
No, listen, June.
Maybe.
Look, we've got to talk.
You've made another lasting impression then, or something?
Rodney, come on, get up out of there, come on. Give Debbie some air, the poor girl can't breathe.
Yeah, all right. You want another brandy, Deb?
No, she don't.
I'll make my own decisions, thank you.
Yes, of course. Of course. It's just that if you have too much to drink, you might make yourself sick. And you don't want to be ill for your party next week. It's Debbie's birthday next week, Rodney.
Yeah? Thought it was mine tonight.
I'll get you a nice present, shall I? Dear, I'll get you a solid gold watch, eh? A couple of £100 at least, no rubbish.
All right.
What's your game, Del?
Just feeling generous, that's all. Come on, Rodney, I'll give you a lift home, come on.
Give me... Del, we only live 50 yards across the precinct.
I know that, I know, but when I came back tonight, there was a load of muggers hanging about.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, perhaps I better go. Deb's got to be up early.
All right then. Good night.
Well, good night. Pleasant dreams.
Well, night, Debs.
Good night.
Come on, Rodney!
Now, just what is your game, Del? All that, shall I buy you a nice gold watch, shall I, dear? And sweet dreams?
I was just being friendly, that's all.
You're trying to pull her, aren't you?
I am not trying to... What do you think I am, some kind of sicko or something?
Well, you're trying to interfere between me and Debbie, aren't you?
I am not trying to interfere, Rodney. Now, listen, Rodney, look, I don't think that you two are right for each other.
It's got nothing to do with you. Me and Debbie think we're right for each other. Matter of fact, we're thinking of getting engaged.
You're what? You can't get engaged to her, Rodney. Now, what I mean is, you're too young.
I'm 24, Del. By the time you was my age, you'd been engaged to every bird this side of the water. No, you're just jealous, aren't you? You can't stand the thought that I might end up with a nice little wife.
You're going to end up with a nice little stretch if you ain't careful. Rodney, you mustn't get engaged to her.
You give me one good reason why I mustn't.
'Cause she's my daughter. That's why.
Debbie is your daughter.
Yeah.
No, it's not real. No, it's not happening to me. I'll tell you what, I'm in the middle of a bad trip and I'm going to wake up in a minute.
I've worked it out on the calculator, Rodney. Me and Junie broke up 19 and a half years ago. It's Debbie's 19th birthday next week. You're the one with the GCE in maths. You work it out yourself.
Well, no, she probably met someone after you.
No, she was born a couple of months after.
Well, then she was premature.
Premature? She'd have to have been bloody instant, Rodney.
All right, Tree?
Yeah, I'm all right. Well,
Yeah, it's all right. I know, Trig. I know, mate. You going back to the flat, are you?
yeah, I'm coming back.
Yeah. Do us a favour, will you? Go and open up. Yeah, I've got one or two things to do. Bung the vicar a couple of quid, that sort of thing. See that three over there? They're the North London branch of the family. You know, make them welcome, will you? Keep your eye on them, eh?
Yeah, sure.
Thanks. Cheers, Tree.
I love a nice funeral.
Would you hang about? There's two more after this. Sorry. We'll leave the car, shall we?
We'll have a nice little walk, eh?
Yeah. Can't let's have a nice walk, eh? Come on.
Oi. Gently.
Well, Michael, how's business in the pub?
Oh, not bad, bossy, not bad. Oh, you didn't hear, did you? Thursday night, some Burke nicked me cigarette machine.
Never. Yeah. What about that sonic burglar alarm Del Boy soldier?
Oh, yeah. They nicked that and all.
Just make some excuse, Dad. Say we're in a hurry or something.
But it's a funeral, love.
We've got to get all the way back to North London. If we don't leave now, we'll cop the rush hour.
Look, I don't want to go back to their flat either, Jean. But I'm family.
I want to go back there. He was my brother.
It's got nothing to do with you, Uncle Abbott, so stay out of it.
What do you mean he was your brother? You and him didn't talk to each other for years.
Me and your Aunt Ada didn't talk to each other for years. But she was still my wife.
Come on, we'll go back for half hour. Show our respect. Anyway, we'd only have him whining all the way home. Don't you dare light that pipe in my car.
It was a lovely service, Vicar.
Thank you very much. Has anyone seen my hat? It was here.
All right? Did you get Albert home safely?
Yeah, I got him home safely, all right, Rodney.
Morning, son.
Morning. You're back.
Boomerang trotter. Always comes back.
What happened?
What happened? I'll tell you what happened. I drove him all the way back to North London, right through the bleeding rush hour. And what did we find when we got there? Stan and Jean have moved.
What do you mean, move?
What do you mean, what do I mean? They hooked the caravan on the back of the Cortina and they've had it away.
This was lying where the caravan once stood. It's just me clothes and a few personal belongings.
What?
Yeah.
You mean that's all you've got in the world?
No, we've got to go back tomorrow to pick up his parrot. How could they do this to me, eh?
That is disgusting, isn't it? I mean, deserting him like that.
Yeah, ain't the first time it's happened either.
I mean, I think there should be a law or something against that.
Yeah, I know. All I want to know is where they've got... Yeah, what did you say just then?
I said it ain't the first time it's happened either. Do you remember your cousin Audrey? I went and stayed with her and her husband Kevin for a year. One day he sent me down to Sainsbury's with a shopping list. When I come back, they'd emigrated. Not a jicky bird to me, though. Then there was young Gillian, you know, Patsy's girl. I went over there to give her a bit of comfort because her husband was on nights. 6 months later, she sets fire to the house. She got 3 months medical supervision for that. I can remember thinking as I stood on the ledge and jumped into the fireman's net. That's gratitude for it.
And I've got a funny feeling, Del.
So have I, Rodney. I feel like a turkey who's just caught Bernard Matthews grinning at him.
What should I do with these, then?
I'll tell you what you ought to do with those, shall I? You put them in here, right? In they go in there, because you're not staying here, all right?
No, of course not. Just for a couple of days, that's all.
No, not for a couple of days, not for one day. There's a seaman's mission down there in St Catherine's Dock. You go down there, go on.
Well, I thought I'd just have a look at the local paper and find myself some digs.
Yeah, that's a good idea, Uncle. They'll have a local paper down at the mission. Now, go on, sling your hook.
Yeah, all right, Del. You don't mind if I have a quick cup of tea, do you?
No, go on. There's a flask of cold tea out there and some vol au vents from yesterday. Go on, you have it.
Cheers, son.
Oi. What are you doing, winding him up?
Yeah, I'm winding him up, and I'm winding him up.
Del, he only wants to stay for a couple of nights and get himself sorted out.
He's a trotter, Rodney.
We're trotters!
Yes, I know, but we take after Mum in nature. He's from Dad's side of the family. You know what they're like. You offer them a cup of tea and they think you've adopted them. Look at that time when Dad came round here. He wanted to stay one night. Took us nigh on a fortnight to get rid of him.
But Uncle Albert might not be like that.
Oh, leave it out, Rodney. You've heard him yourself when he was telling us about that time he came round the Cape of Good Hope. He was 3 months on the same wave.
I don't believe you, Del. I do not believe that you, of all people, could...
Where do you think you're going?
I'm going down a caff. I'm going to get some grub and some better company. I'm going to put some clothes on.
It's all your fault, Rodney.
And I don't start all that again.
Well, it is. I mean, ever since you were like that, you've done nothing but hold me back.
I held you back?
Yeah. I mean, when Mum died, I should have had you put in care. I would have been someone by now. I would have probably had my own penthouse and I'd have had Aston Martin with a telephone and all that.
Well, I'll tell you something, Del. You'd have been doing me a favour if you'd had me put into care. Because at least then I might have got a proper job when I left school instead of humping your old suitcase all over London.
But you didn't want to leave school, did you? If it'd been up to you, you would have been there drawing your old age pension, wouldn't you?
I only wanted to stay there while I got my GCE in maths and art.
And a lot of good they've done, the firm. The only time your GCE has come in handy was that time I asked you to count them tins of paint. What bloody hell's that?
Oi. Don't think it was that deep fryer, do you?
I'm not going to stay to find out. Come on, let's look lively. Come on.
Del!
Yeah, we just won't be a minute, love.
It's your Uncle Albert!
What about Uncle Albert?
He's fallen down our cellar, quick!
Fallen down the cellar? How Well?
No, Del. The old neck's gone.
No. I mean, what happened?
Oh, I don't know. I just looked up and there was Uncle Albert plummeting towards me.
Hold on, where is he?
Oh, he's over there somewhere.
How the hell did he get over there?
He hit the plank and bounced. He went through the air like one of them springboard divers. My neck done half hurt, Del.
Your neck? Uncle Albert nearly ends up in a jumbo's flight path and all you can think about is your rotten Gregory. Oh, come on.
You all right?
I'm a bit shaken and dazed, Rodney.
Yeah, it's probably jet lag. Yeah. Come on, get him onto his feet, Rodney. Come on. Up you come.
Fancy leaving an open cellar door unguarded. Oh, good mind to sue the brewery.
Yeah, put your arm round Rodney. Sue the brewery? Put him down. What the hell do you think you're doing?
Pick him up.
I know what I just said, but you don't know what sort of damage he's done. He might have broken something.
Yeah, he has. About 4 dozen bottles of Guinness. Come on, Del, there's nothing wrong with him. He said so himself.
Yeah, but how does he know that? How does he know that? He might have hit his head and got percussion. Unlucky. Hey, look, the first thing to do in first aid is never move the victim, right?
You'll have to move me soon, Del. The last bell's just gone.
You see that? He's got ringing sounds in his ears. This is even worse than I thought, Rodney. Quick, nip upstairs and get on a telephone.
Right.
Yeah, phone for a solicitor.
Yeah. A solicitor?
Yeah.
Del, you can't sue.
You don't want to put money on it, do you, eh? Him falling down that hole could be the biggest bit of luck we've had in years.
But, Del, if he'd hurt himself, there'd be little signs, wouldn't there? Like blood and pain. His hat ain't come off.
How's that, all right?
Don't give us all that Quincy cobblers, Rodney. You don't know how bad I am.
You see, you don't know how bad he is. Now, quick, whip upstairs and phone Solly Atwell. You'll find his number in the yellow pages. Go on, look lively.
Solly Atwell's our solicitor?
Yeah.
Bloody hell, he's more bent than the villains.
He's just the sort of man we need in a case like this, a specialist. Go on, get on the blower. All right,
You don't mind if I phone for an ambulance first, though, yeah?
Ambulance. Ambulance, good thinking. That looked great on the report. Well done, Rodney. Come on, away you go. Del Brewery are going to pay through the nose for this.
I told you something had turned up, didn't I, Del?
That's all right, Uncle. You just conserve your oxygen. That's right. Yeah. Uncle Albert, did I hear you groaning in pain?
No.
Well, why not? Come on.
What is it now?
Well, I'm very surprised. I came down here expecting you bunch of wallies to sound like a cat being doctored without anaesthetic.
What?
You're very good. All right, you're not quite up to the standard of Spanner Ballet or Durham Durham. There is something about your music that I like. It's got something. I only hope it ain't catching.
If this is all some build-up to some very funny joke, would you just tell us all now and stop wasting everybody's time?
It's not a joke, Rodney. No, not a joke. I mean it. I'm very impressed. Very. Bravo! Bravo! Of course, you do realise that you're all going to flop like a jelly on a wet mattress, don't you?
Oh, yeah? Why are we going to flop?
Because you're undisciplined. You ain't going to go nowhere until you get your act together.
Yeah? Well, my mate's cousin works for a record company and he reckons he can get us a contract.
Oh, yeah? And my mate's a doorman down at Chelsea, but he can't get me a bloody game, can he? Now you're still rough around the edges. I mean, why don't you take a butcher's at yourselves? You look like something the cat has dragged in and then dragged out again.
Trotter, shut it. We like looking like this. We're Marxist, Trotskyite anarchists.
Yeah.
So why do you want to be superstars then?
Because we want to be rich, Marxist, Trotskyite anarchists.
Not too rich.
No, just a little bit rich. Money ain't everything.
No, but it certainly takes the sting out of being poor, though, doesn't it? Now, it strikes me that what you need someone to steer you in the right direction, you know, look after your interests. Well, what you need is a manager. Now, hold on, don't look at me. No, because the bloke who comes your manager, he's got to buy you all new equipment, hasn't he? And you've got to get new drums, new guitars, and new set of speakers. Oh. No, that's going to cost an arm and a leg.
I thought you said we was good.
You are good. You're all natural. You've got raw talent. Hey! Drop out!
Don't want to put your money where your mouth is, though, do you?
Do you think I'm the kind that won't back my instinct? You know me, Rodney. He who dares wins. The fact of the matter is, the funds are a bit tight at the moment.
You're enough a wally, Trotter.
Yeah, we know. Yeah, we heard it all before, Del.
All right, you win. I will be your manager. I'll get you bookings. You just see if I don't.
What about instruments, though?
I'll get that as well.
Oh, don't listen to him. We'll probably end up with a chuckaways from some Boy Scouts band.
No, you won't. All your instruments and equipment will be brand new. You write down what you want and I'll get it for you. Because I'm going to make an investment in you lads. This time next year, we're going to be millionaires. I can see it now. The Albert Hall, Carnegie Hall, the Hollywood Bowl, the revolutionary new sound of pop protest. You don't know any of the Bachelor's numbers, do you? No, all right, well, no, it doesn't matter. No, not important. Well, you carry on rehearsing, because I'm going to put this show on the road. Oh, come on, let's hear you. Your manager has spoken. Right.
2, 3, back! Listen here, stop me if you heard it. A million kids done nothing.
New entry in the charts this week at number 26. 4 guys from South London. This is Boys Will Be Boys from a Bunch of Wallies.
Well, maybe old Trig could knock some out down a council depot tonight. Oh, shut up. Noise. Think. don't believe it. I don't believe it. It's that bunch of Wallies. What do they think they're doing? They're on top of the pops.
All right. Hey, you know that old bird that works down the laundromat?
Yeah.
The one who's after...
Yeah. What?
What's wrong?
No, it's all right, fine. What, you want a cigar? What? No, oh, you don't want that one anyway. Get you another one. Sorry, go on, you were saying. What was you saying?
I wound her up, right?
Yeah.
I said that Uncle Albert wants to take her to the old folks' beano on Thursday.
Yeah.
Dropped him right in it.
Did you? I like it. I like that.
Are you sure everything's all right?
No, that's Triffico. It's Triffico, Rod. No, it couldn't be better, mate. No.
Oh, right. Hey, Chop of the Pops is on.
Yeah, no. Well, yeah, but the telly's broke. It's broke, that. Yeah.
Oh, watch it on the black and white.
No, that one's broken. Oh, look. It's all broken, that, yeah.
Oh, it's got to be a fuse in the socket.
No, it's funny. I tried all that. I tried it. No, it's all, look, it's absolute broke. I've got to get the firm in the morning. Yeah. Absolute nose, isn't it, eh?
Yeah. Oh, well, I might as well give Albert the good news,
Yeah,
eh?
yeah, go on. Go in. He's in his room. Go on.
Right. Right.
Yeah. Shh.
Uncle Albert.
Hello, son. You all right?
We go bloody divvy when he finds out. Oh, God.
I want to act your age a little bit, you interfering little... Can't you have a word with him, Del? He's only come in here to annoy me. I don't want to go on no old folks' beano.
Well, don't go then. Don't go. Listen, I'm off out. Don't mention it to Rodney.
I doubt if he'd want to go with you anyway. He's watching Top of the Pops on the portable.
Hey, it's my book.
They're in the charts.
So they're in the charts. Marque de fabrique, as they say.
They could go to #1. They could have a smash hit on their hands.
All right, so you have a smash hit on your hands. You might not get another one for the rest of your life.
I always said they could make it, and you convinced me they couldn't.
That's always been your trouble, Rodney. You're too easily swayed. And what about me, eh? What about me? I was their manager.
I'm going to stick this right up your jack, sir.
We're just off for a couple of weeks to the Seychelles. Ever been to the Seychelles, have you?
Don't know, have we ever been to the Seychelles, Rodney?
Oh, I'd have to check the passport on that one.
Now, you are quite sure you will be able to look after this dog?
Of course I will.
Yeah, oh yeah. Del's had lots of experience.
Right, remember, this is not just a dog. This is Marlene's baby. Sometimes I wish I'd never bought it.
Oh, they told me it was a Great Dane.
Oh, didn't I? That must have slipped my mind.
I thought it was a puppy.
Gordon Bennett.
Duke, this is your Uncle Del and Rodney. He's lovely, ain't he?
It's terrific.
Take him for walkies first thing in the morning, once in the evening, and then again last thing at night. Now, when it's his bedtime, you put a blanket over him, and then you talk to him for a while.
Don't want me to bring his wind up, do you?
He should be all right. And don't worry, he's house trained.
Hey, we live in a flat.
And in here's his vitamin pills. One in the morning, before breakfast, not after.
Marlene, come along, for God's sake. We do have a flight to catch. Come on, kiss him goodbye.
Yeah, bye, Del. See you soon.
For God's sake, the dog, Marlene.
Yes, bye. But Doobie's gonna miss his little mumsy wumsy, isn't he? Her mummy's gonna miss her little...
Makes you want to throw up, doesn't it?
I'm a bit Tom Dick myself.
Come along, Marlene. We're going to miss that plane.
Yes, come on, Dookie. If If he bites you, don't scream. He's highly strung.
All right if we bleed?
Oh, he doesn't sink his teeth in. He's only playing. Boy. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, Dookie Wookie. Bye-bye. Did you switch everything off?
Yes.
Did you switch the burglary alarm on?
Yes.
Did you lock everything up?
Get in the car!
Jump in.
After you, Del.
I got to get the food.
Oh, wait.
Here. Here, look at this, Rodney. Look at it, steaks, look. Chicken breast, veal scallops.
Ooh, we're going to eat all right for the next week or so, eh?
Boy, it's supposed to be for the dog.
You must be joking. That thing's going to get a bowl of kenner meat every day and think itself lucky.
And what if Marlene finds out?
And how is she going to find out? Suppose Dookie's going to grass us up, is he?
Come on, Rodney.
Here you are, come on, do some work for your living.
That dog don't like me.
He's all right. We can smell fear.
I'm surprised he can smell anything at all with that gallon of brute you're wearing.
Come on.
What's wrong with me?
Nothing.
Nothing? You mean I've had stomach pumps and enemies, glucose strips, students drawing all over me belly with felt top pens, and there's nothing wrong with me?
Oh, it's great, isn't it, eh?
I noticed you didn't come and see me last night. Suppose you're too busy visiting that dog. Fight for your country and risk your life in sea and flame, and you get old and everyone forgets you.
Listen here, you silly old sausage. We couldn't come and visit you last night because you was under observation.
Oh, don't give that to me, son.
Well, we bought you some grapes.
Yeah? Where are they?
We ate them.
I see. I lay here last night, tubes sticking out of every place you could stick them in. Couldn't sleep, pills wouldn't even work, and all the time you two were eating my grapes.
Oh, come on. We did miss you last night.
Did you?
Yeah. We had no one to spit the pips at. Come on, Jules, get him out of here. He's giving me the hump.
Any problems? No, Doctor, there's nothing wrong with me. I feel full of fitness and vitality.
Good. Well, bye for now, Mr. Trotter. See you again.
Not if I see you first, shipmate.
It's all right, come on. Come on, hurry up. We're going to get you home. Yeah, moaning, miserable old
Oh,
git.
don't stop, does he? And we got him all that treatment, and that's all for nothing.
That's right, yeah. And does he think anything of it? No, does he yell?
By the way, Sister gave me these.
Why, what's the matter with you?
No. She found them in your uncle's locker.
Oh, I see.
Patients are not allowed to bring their own medication into the hospital. Bear that in mind for future.
What's he doing with these, then? These are Dukie's vitamin tablets.
No, they ain't. Those are Albert's sleeping pills. I've got his vitamin tablets here.
No. You've been giving Dukey his sleeping pills.
Because they was on the sideboard and I just... Albert's been on the Bob Martins.
No wonder he's full of vitality.
What shall we do?
Just don't throw him any sticks, that's all.
Should we tell him?
No. It's a bit unfair, isn't it, after what he's been through? Yeah.
Yeah, let's tell him.
No, look, he's miserable enough as it is, isn't he, eh?
Yeah. You probably think he's going to turn into a werewolf or something.
Yes, we just keep stum about the whole thing and no one will be any the wiser, right? Just want to keep a very close eye on him when he goes past lampposts and things. Wait. Right, come on then, Uncle. We're going to get you home, and then Rodney's going to take Dukey out for a run, you see. Yeah.
Actually, you can come as well if you like, Elmer.
What's the matter with you two?
Nothing. No.
Well, come on.
Yeah. Come on, boy, come on.
Maureen, vodka and lemonade, please. Vodka and lemonade? Yeah. Oi, Mickey, all right? We're going down to Pizza Palace later on, then?
Well, we're going down there, but we're with the birds, see?
Oh, right, yeah, well, didn't fancy a pizza, to be honest. You know, got to be up early, market and all that.
Yeah, Rodney, do you want tickets for the do Saturday night? I've only got 2 left.
Oh. We won't want to, will he, Mike?
Why would I want 2?
Well, he won't be bringing a bird, will ya?
Why shouldn't I be bringing a bird?
There's no reason, Rodney, but why break the habits of a lifetime, eh?
Yeah, I'll have the 2, mate. How much?
Good boy. It's a £5.
Yeah.
Who are you bringing in? Your Uncle Albert?
I'm bringing a girl.
Oh, give over, Rodney.
I'm bringing a girl.
What's her name?
Eh?
What's her name?
It's none of your business. You have to find out on Saturday night, won't you?
Who is it? It's not that sort from the fishmongers, is it?
No, it ain't that sort from the fishmongers, actually. This one happens to be in show business.
Show business? You're a liar.
I'm telling you the truth, Mickey. You want to see her and all. She's a right Brahma.
Well, I've got 10, says you won't bring a bird on Saturday night.
Make it 20.
All right, 20.
Right.
Wait, what sort of noise here? Can't you just think here?
It's better me I ain't got a bird to bring to the do on Saturday.
Oh, you haven't, have you? What, really?
Yes.
Go on then, Rodney, go on. Take him the mouth he get. Go on.
I tell you what, make it 30.
Make it 40 if you like.
Go on. Go on, Rodney.
I know. Let's make it a nice round 50, eh?
You're on. I'll see you Saturday. And you better bring your money with you.
Got more front than Buckingham Palace, isn't I?
Yeah, don't worry. Come Saturday night, you'll be the one that's laughing, won't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. Come on, sit down over here and hold your noise, all right?
Yeah, Dave, you can sit here, I'm going. Are we playing cards or what?
Yeah, come on.
Oh, about bloody time and all.
Right, it'll be down to you then, boy, see? Here, keep your money to yourself, will you, because of old Hawkeye.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
OK, I will go £1.
Yeah, go on, I'll have some of that, £2.
4.
8.
16.
32, go on.
64. It's going to cost you 128 to see me, Del boy.
Just a minute, boysy, just a minute. It's supposed to be a friendly game, isn't it? Friendly's like the start of World War III, isn't it?
Well, what can we do, Del boy? It's just the way the bids have gone.
I'll tell you what we can do. We can both take our bets back and start all over again, eh? And just, try to play a little more sensibly. All right?
All right, Del boy.
Down,
Anything you say. Right. £1.
I'll see ya.
I got 3 10s.
Oh, well, that beats me out of sight, boysy. Well played, my son. Good night. Come on, Rodney. Let's go.
My name's Yvonne.
Oh, I'm Rod.
I ain't seen you here before.
Nah, well, that's probably something to do with the fact that I've never actually been here before. So, do you work here?
Oh, no. I'm in show business.
Really? You ain't done any films, have you?
Oh, well, there was a couple when I was younger, but I'd rather not talk about it. I just called in here tonight on the off chance. I was hoping I might bump into some friends. I heard someone was throwing a party tomorrow night.
Yeah?
But now it looks as though I'd have to spend the evening in on my own.
Oh.
yes, I've got absolutely nothing to do tomorrow night.
Listen, I've got a couple of tickets for a do. It's only a pub.
Oh, I'd love to go with you, thank you.
It starts about 8:30.
Oh, I'll see you there.
Well, hold on, I better write the address down for you.
Oh, it's all right, I know where the Nag's Head is. Must rush.
Oh.
Here you go. Don't tell me you've pulled.
I have.
You haven't. Now, Rodney, listen. Now, listen to me. Let me explain. Before I do something that you'll regret, I'll explain to you, see. Now, it wasn't my... Hey? Oh, it's you. Come on in. Where's Rodney?
He's coming up the stairs. Oh, he's out of your blood, Del.
Look, it wasn't my fault. Well, not entirely. I only did it so that he could win the bet. I'm sure in the cold light of day, Rodney will realise that Bonnie's behaviour wasn't that bad.
Oh, it was bad, Del. It was very bad. At one point, Rodney started crying.
I'm gonna kill you.
Be careful now, listen. Don't be a plonker all your life.
You set her up to going out with me.
I did not set her up. I paid her.
You paid her? Yeah. Well, that's worse!
No, listen, stop it. All right, now listen. I only did it for you to win the bet and to save your pride.
My pride?
Yes.
Tonight, in front of half of Peckham, the bird I told everyone was my girlfriend stood on a counter and took all her clothes off.
Don't think anyone noticed, Rodney.
Well, you certainly noticed, Uncle, because you stood on a chair to notice.
Yeah.
And at one point, he almost knocked you off.
That's right, he said. No, listen. All right, so she had one too many gins. I didn't know she had a drink problem.
No. I found out a couple of new things about her as well. I didn't know she could juggle like ale bottles. I didn't know she couldn't sing. And where did that snake come from?
I don't know. Nobody knows where it went either.
Well, that's it, isn't it? I will never, ever live this evening down. This is the sort of stuff that legends are made of, right? I was there telling everyone how me and Yvonne was thinking of getting engaged, and I turned round and there she is, stark with nothing on. I had her singing in one ear and hitting Sid in the other.
Yeah, but you won your bet, didn't you?
Yeah, I won the bet, all right.
Ah, good boy. Did Mickey Pearce pay up?
Yeah, he paid up. He was laughing, but he paid up.
All right, come on. Let's have the 50. What's this? 50 pence?
Yeah. Oh, I bet I know what you thought.
What's he brought us here for?
God knows.
I don't like these places. They make me feel queasy.
Oi, so you two.
No, it's nothing. It's just Albert. He don't feel too well.
How bad is he? I mean, is it worth our while taking him home?
Oh, I ain't that bad, Del.
Oh, good. Well, you just sit back and enjoy yourself then.
Enjoy ourselves? Del, we are £2,000 in debt. We have a garage load of hooky doors and a mob of irate Rastafarians after our blood. So what are we doing, hanging around Mum's monument?
Because I always come here in times of trouble, Rodney. Just come here and stand here and tell Mum my problems. And somehow she always seems to provide an answer. She's never let me down yet. I mean, you take that time when you was done for the possession of cannabis. I just came here and I told Mum that her little baby was in trouble with the law, and it was almost as if I could hear her voice saying to me, bribe the old Bill, Del. And what happened? When the case came to court, the police could provide no evidence.
You told me you got a 250 quid fine and a suspended sentence.
Yeah. Well, 3 days before the trial, this plonker pleaded guilty by post. Mum wasn't to know that, was she? Now, don't worry, she'll come up with a solution to our financial plight. Come on, sit yourself down. Just relax, Rodders. Just look around, Rodney. Just think. One day all us trotters will be here. Well, I don't know about you.
It's all right, Del. I'm with the co-op.
Yeah, back in the 60s, I bought us all a plot. You know, I thought, well, land was going to be a good investment, wasn't it, eh?
Can't go wrong, Del, can you?
See, I'll be over there next to Mum. And Grandad, well, he's already here over in the gardens of external peace. Hmm? Oh, yeah, you, well, see, look. See right over there? Right over the back there. Look.
Yeah.
Yeah. See that? Can you see the big pile of stinging nettles?
Yeah.
There.
Under the stinging nettles? I ain't going to be buried under a pile of stinging nettles.
I ain't going to bother you, Rodney, is it? Because you're going to be brown bread.
What happens when his family come to pay their respect?
Yeah, well, have no family, will he? Because I'll be over there next to Mum, and you'll be picking up your divvies.
He'll be married by then. How's his widow going to tend his grave when it's covered in stinging nettles?
Well, she'll have to buy herself a decent pair of gardening gloves, won't she? Think of it, I've got a beautiful pair of gardening gloves in the garage. They retail at $4.75 normally. You can have them for a nicker.
I don't want any gardening gloves.
It's charming, that, isn't it, mate? Charm. Never a thought for the poor old missus. There she'll be, all swelling and blotches all over her hands, a poor little mare. God.
I don't believe this conversation is taking. In 35 seconds, you two have married me, buried me, and given me widow's skin trouble.
Into the future, ain't you, Uncle?
Not if I can help it, Uncle.
Oh, yeah. I like looking into the future. I find it very reassuring to know that whatever happens down here in this mortal curl, that one day we'll all be together up there in heaven, forever and ever. Amen.
Do you believe in all that heaven and what have you?
Oh, yeah, it's true. I read it in a book. Well, we can't leave him out there, can we?
Well, what do you want to do then? Phone the Coast Guards?
I mean, a bloody great pike can come up and have him for his supper. No, one of us is going to have to go and get him. Come on, Rodney, I'll hold your shoes.
Hey, I ain't going in there.
This is no time for second thoughts. Look, that is not a butterfly out there. That is Denzel's money.
So how come I've got to go in and get it?
Because I'm not a very good swimmer.
Nor am I.
I know, but you're taller than me, ain't you? Take you longer to drown. Look, it's only shallow.
How shallow?
Well, I don't know, do I? Get in and see.
What's Rodney doing?
I don't know, it's the backstroke, I think. Our $3 you see, look, it's out there on that lily pad. Well, I begged him not to go in. But pity you weren't here. This is right up your street, this, isn't it?
I can't swim, Del.
You used to be a sailor.
Don't mean a thing. Nelson couldn't swim.
Of course he couldn't. He'd only got one bloody arm. He'd be going round in circles, wouldn't he? Here, Rodney, see? Not as bad as you thought, is it?
You pushed me!
I did not push you, just gave you a little bit of encouragement. Anyway, come on, Rodders, you're in now.
Yeah, I'm getting out now, no.
No, just a minute, just a minute. Not 10 yards from you, right, is one of the rarest, most beautifulest of God's little tiny creatures. And then Wally's in that magazine of yours. You're going to give us $3 for it.
But I don't care, Derek. I'm still getting out.
Listen. Look, we give Denzel back his $2 and there's a grand in it for ourselves.
I thought you said you'd give Denzel $3.
It's funny that, because Denzel thought I said that and all. Come on, Rodders. Everyone's a winner. Don't they? What'd you say?
Nice and gently, Rodney.
Shut up.
Easy now. Don't splash. Go slowly. Don't disturb it.
Mind how you go.
Got it.
Got it.
Good boy. Good boy. Come on.
better get a cold next week now.
Oh, shut up, you tart.
This water will make my hair go frizzy.
Don't worry, the alopecia will soon cure that. Oh, careful! Rodney, just remember, if you get into difficulties, save the butterfly, all right?
Stuff the butterfly?
Hey, stop that. There are very few of them things left in the world. There are millions of you.
Nice and easy, Rodney. Almost there.
Careful, careful. Got it.
Is he all right, Dill?
Yeah. It's a bit wet, but you'll survive. The old sun will soon dry you out, won't it? Then I'm going to take you down to the nice man who's going to give your Uncle Delly Welly 3 lovely grand. Denzel, I've got your money.
Great. See you down the pub later.
Excusez-moi, monsieur, je ne suis pas français, mais allemande. Allemagne. Deutschland. Germany, yeah?
She's German.
Oh, it's all right. Hand it over, Mike. Members cracked it. She's German.
Where you was? I can speak a bit of German.
Can you?
Yeah, I was over there just after the war.
Yes. Come on, sit down. Come over here. Right, sit down now. Now, listen to me. I want you to ask her what her name is, you know, where she lives, her address and all that sort of thing, all right?
Right, lead us to me. What is your name?
What is your name? What is your... He's winding me up, isn't he?
Does anyone speak English?
English, you saucy mare. Of course we speak English. We invented a lingo, didn't we, eh?
Yes, well, I speak English.
You help me, maybe? I look for my hotel.
Oh, right. Which hotel? What is the name of your hotel?
I'm not sure of this.
Oh, stone me. There are bloody millions of them across the river there, isn't there?
Please?
Oh, he say there are many hotels in London.
Oh, yeah, many.
You just come in then, Gatwick Airport, Silver Bird.
Please?
He say, have you just arrived in England?
Oh, no, I be in England now for 1 year. I am language student, French and English, yeah? I work as au pair and study at the college. The family I work for tell me I must go. They are not happy with me. They say I must leave. So I have hotel, yes?
Oh, yeah, don't worry. I will make sure you get to your hotel. I will make sure you get safely to your room. I think I can handle this one on my own now, Del, don't you?
Yeah, I bet you can. Yeah, go on. Blimey. What a turn-up, eh? He thought he was going to pull a Swede, and she gets lumbered with a cabbage. Come on, Albert, let's take a Toby home. We'll leave the keys of the car with the old saint here. There, off you go. Ta-ta, darling.
Best of luck, girl. Keep your hand on your finick.
No, Del.
All right, I'll tell you what I'm going to do, Michael. I'm going to leave the phone so you can think about it, and I'll give you a bell on it in the morning, all right, son?
So, have you any idea where your hotel is?
I do not have hotel.
But I thought you said you was looking for an hotel.
Yeah, I look for hotel.
Oh, nice. There are no hotels in this area.
Oh, this is what I think. So, I am nowhere.
Oh, no, don't cry. Oh, something will turn up. Just give us a bit of time to think.
I have money.
Oh, put that away. I'm going to chop your head off, Randy, if you got gold teeth.
Please?
Oh, this is a dangerous place, you know, at night. Streets are a bad place.
Yeah, this is why I fear.
Come on, time to go home now, please.
Oh, look. Well, you could spend the night at our flat, I suppose. You know, if you want. I mean, it ain't very much, but, well, it's comfortable. Well, no, it ain't really comfortable. Well, you're more than welcome. You know, you could have my bed.
But where will you sleep?
Think of something, eh? Shall I take your case?
Oh, thank you.
I supposed to know, you? It doesn't take a Dr. Bleeding Spot to work that one out, Rodney.
You will look, I'll take her out tomorrow and I'll get her a room, eh?
Yeah, Rodney, what happens if that sprog of hers decides to clock in tonight?
Here. I don't want to worry you two boys, but unless I'm very much mistaken, that young girl out there's up the duff.
Don't you go out in it an iceberg, Albert.
I don't understand this. I just do not know what's happening to me lately. I just do not know what's happening. I've got more relatives crawling out of woodwork than Blake Carrington. And now I'm taking in the waifs and strays of Europe.
Oh, yeah, well, that's why we got her help, innit? Because we're in the European community now. We've got to stick together.
Pity her knees didn't.
Come on. We have got room in the flat, haven't we? I mean, it's only one more person.
Yeah, but it's one more person who's about to become two more persons. On the other hand, it could be twins or triplets or quadlets.
Yeah, well, he's right and all, Rodney. I mean, she could be sitting out there with a belly full of people. I mean, one hot bath and we could get chucked out for overcrowding. No, I'm sorry, Rodney. I'm sorry. No, I cannot take the risk. Sorry, no.
All right. All right, we'll chuck her out in the street, shall we? But you go and give her the good news, Del.
Mönchengladbach. See, the thing is, Anna, we've hit a bit of a snag. I mean, at this specific moment in time, we are a bit knackered for space. See?
Please?
You say there is no room at the inn.
Don't start all that Sunday school rubbish with me. Und Plonker, yeah?
He's calling me a... Don't matter.
Who did the dirty deed, then?
Please?
He says, who's the father? Oh, that's a bit personal.
Yeah,
isn't
it's a bit personal.
Father, yes, I understand. Family I work with, Mr. and Mrs. Wainwright, have son, Spencer, who is a student. One day, Spencer returned from university with degree, yeah? I not drink, but this day I have the champagne. Then I am spinning, yeah? Then Spencer comes to my room. He wants to, what word?
Oh, you mean he wants to get...
He wants to be my friend, yeah?
What, while you were still spinning?
Yeah, I am still spinning. Then I find baby is here. I phone Spencer, and he say I must not tell his parents he is father. But this morning I am very worried, and I tell them. They say I lie. They say I am bad person. Mr. Wainwright say my disruptive influence on Spencer makes it inexpedient for me to remain.
Please.
You say on your bike.
Oh, on your bike.
Mr. Wainwright, he is a... what word?
Git.
Businessman.
Oh, well.
A rich man. He gives me money for journey home.
So why didn't you go?
I cannot go yet. My family will see baby. This is not good. So I wait. And when baby is born, I give baby to people.
Well, yeah, I mean, you know, if you think so, sweetheart, yeah. It's a terrible world, this is, isn't it, Rodney?
Yeah.
Terrible. Look, the best thing you... Why don't you chuck Anna's things in your room, you know, for tonight, you know?
Yeah. Cheers, mate.
I'll give you a choice of penance. You can either say 5 Hail Marys and 10 Our Fathers, or make a little donation to the hospice fund.
Will the score be all right? Is that it? All squared?
Your sins have been absolved, El.
No, Father, I wanted to be forgiven.
You've been forgiven.
Oh, Kushti. So, what's the fun for them, Father? They're building a new extension of the old hospice, or what?
I wish they were, Dale. No. Unfortunately, they're demolishing it.
Eh? But why? That's been there for years and years.
That's the problem. Over the years, it's become dilapidated. They've estimated it'll cost $250,000 to repair it. That's what the fund's for. I'm grieved to say we've little or no chance of reaching our target.
Well, wait a minute. Maybe we can organise a charity darts match for you down the old Nag's Head. How much more money do you need?
185,000.
Maybe we'll throw in a raffle, no?
It's very, very kind of you, Dale, and I do appreciate it. But I really think this is one battle that we've lost.
They can't knock it down. And what's going to happen to all the old and sick people living there?
Well, they'll move them out first.
I know that. But I mean to where?
Oh, who knows? They'll probably be dispersed to the four quarters of the metropolis, far away from their friends and relatives. I mean, they're all local people in St. Mary's.
I know, they looked after my old mum, you know, when she was ill.
So they did.
Treated her well and all.
Yeah.
And my old granddad. Huh. Bless him. Mind you, he used to moan a lot at them. They can't knock it down. Can they?
Well, it's out of our hands. Look, I'll be honest with you, Del. For the past 6 or 7 months, since I first heard of the plans for the hospice, my faith has been severely tested. All my efforts and prayers have failed. You know, I feel as if I've let the people down.
Oh, no, come on. Don't talk like that, Father. Hey, come on. Something will turn up. Remember the old saying?
Huh?
He who dares wins.
Well, I'll bear it in mind. Say a prayer for me, Del.
Yeah, I will.
Sweet Jesus. Derek!
I'm putting it in.
Come down here, quickly!
What's happening?
Come and see this. Hurry!
What is it?
Look.
Huh? What?
I wonder if we might have a short interview for our viewers over the States.
Yes, of course. Makeup. It's a makeup then.
Everyone gone?
Oh, yes. Yes, they have all they need, and so do we. All thanks to your nephew.
Yeah, he brought you nothing but luck, didn't he?
Unfortunately, he also brings the weather with him. Every time he prophesies a miracle, it's been pouring with rain.
And what form do these divine messages take?
Well, what happens is I get this strange sort of feeling rising from the centre of my body. At first, I thought it was a dodgy mutton teacup. Then I realised that I was, in fact, a prophet. You know, many are called, but I'm afraid few are chosen. I do not want any reward for the work that I have done for the elderly and sick in the community. No medals, no OBEs, no Nobel Prizes, no, none of that. I would like to think, however, if there is any money left over after repairing the hospice, that they might build a new wing and perhaps name it after me. This would give... Thank you.
What? Hey!
Sorry, viewers. The Lord's work calls. Rodney took us
Dirty up here. Oh, don't shove. I mean...
Look at my roof.
Bloody hell!
So,
And look! The water seeping through the floor, across the joists,
onto the lamp, and right onto the statue. This isn't a miracle. It's a flaming leak.
Oh, that's a turn up, innit, eh?
Somebody's stolen the lead.
God, no, you can't trust anyone these days, can you, eh?
No, wait, you're in luck. Ain't it? Because we got a load of lead in our gap. I don't believe you.
So this is what you bought off Sunglasses Ron and Paddy the Greek, isn't it?
Yeah. I didn't know it at the time. Otherwise, I wouldn't have touched it. That's what I came to tell you.
Ah, but you didn't tell me.
Well, no. Not grass, am I?
You knew all along it was no miracle. You weren't receiving divine messages. You were listening to the weather forecast.
Yeah, well, we've saved St Mary's, though, didn't we?
Derek, look me in the eyes. Are you telling me that just for the sake of a small, decrepit old building, you created this whole tissue of lies and deceit? You deliberately and willingly set out to defraud all those newspapers and television companies out of thousands and thousands of pounds? Is that what you're telling me? God bless you, my son.
It's a very nasty habit you got there, you know. You could lose your teeth doing that.
How would you know that?
Because I'm going to ram my fist right down your throat if you don't back it in. Yeah, Rodney's giving me the right arm. He really is.
Take me in the office, man. Don't.
There's another one for you, Susan.
I'm not the safe.
Who are they?
They're here on suspicion of shoplifting.
Move.
Huh?
Move!
Yeah. Right here.
Ain't I seen you somewhere before?
No. I ain't been anywhere before, have I, Rodney?
No, he stays at home all the time.
Go on, open up the safe!
Yes, of course.
I'm a right villain, I am. A real hard nut.
Yes, terrific. Yeah.
Hey, what's with the hands in the air?
You've got a gun in your other hand, haven't you? No.
Come on, let's not be formal. Put them down. Do you know the secret of my success?
No.
Planning. No detail is left unturned, no stone unchecked. I plan everything down to the last second.
Excuse me. I'm terribly sorry, but I can't open the safe.
What's he saying to me?
Oh, come on, don't be a prat, sir. Open the safe for the last man. I can't open it. The combination won't work. What's the time?
It's about 5:20.
No, it's 6:15.
Bloody watch! It's always going wrong. My mum only bought it for me a month ago down the market.
I won't be able to open the safe. You see, it's fitted with a time lock which comes into operation at 6 o'clock.
Is this true?
Yeah, I'm sorry, son. You're 15 minutes late.
Bloody watch. So when does it switch off?
Tomorrow at 8 a.m.
Oh, great. Well, thank you very much. So what am I supposed to do now?
Can't you come back first thing in the morning?
No, I can't. I have got other things to do, you know. Oh, well. I suppose there's nothing else for it.
We'll have to wait, eh? Wait! What are you talking about? But that's 14 hours, isn't it?
Look, I don't want to stay in here any more than what you do. But have you any idea how much is in that safe?
Oh, no.
About 60 grand.
You're kidding.
I'm afraid not. Friday is our busiest day.
See? Planning. Well, it's all settled down now. It's only 14 hours. It'll soon go. Sit down!
I had a date tonight, too, with that croupier bird from the 111 Club. Charming sort. She's well-spoken, cordon bleu cook, does the business. Months before I have another crack at her.
Yeah, I'm well choked for you, ain't I?
Don't do anything rash, son. It's not worth it.
God's sake, it's only 30 minutes to go.
You pelonka!
What are you doing?
Nothing, I just fancied a fag, that's all.
Well, why didn't you ask me? There's no need to steal. What was that?
It's the staff arriving.
They start early, don't they? 4:15.
It's 7:30.
Bloody watch. So, only half an hour to go. It's sad, really. We might never meet again.
Could always hold a reunion next year if you like.
I remember who you are now.
No, it's all right, son. You can have a full rebate, no problems, all right?
You're, what is it? Now, don't tell me.
No.
Tell.
Yeah.
No. Del Trotter, right? Don't you recognise me?
Well, you're the master of disguise, aren't you?
Do you remember Rosanna Gilby, West Indian lady? Lives down Clutter Road. Years ago. Used to come round on the weekly and that, selling shoes, Del.
Yes, I remember. And that was you?
Don't you remember a little boy?
A little... No, you're not. You're not little Lennox.
That's right, it's me, Lennox Gilby.
Lennox Gilby, I don't believe it. Well, stone me. The last time I saw you, you was about that high. God dear, doesn't time fly, eh?
Yeah.
Ah. So what you doing with yourself now?
Oh, well, I'm on the dole, Del.
Oh, yeah. How's your mum?
Oh, she's all right. Suffers from her feet a bit, but...
Yeah, well, she would. Wait a minute. Hang about. I remember your mum. I remember very straight lady, proud, churchgoer and all that.
Yeah. She won't know nothing about this, Del.
Oh, no. How are you going to explain away £60,000 then, eh? Christmas bonus from the job centre. Listen, Lennox, there are millions of people out there in the same boat as you that don't go around robbing everyone.
Look, I haven't had a job right in 6 years.
Well, nor has Rodney.
I've got no future.
Nor has Rodney.
Look, I haven't done a day's work since I left school, Del.
It's a tough old world, Lennox. A tough world. It doesn't give you the right to go around pointing guns at people. That thing is going to put you in prison.
Nah, I'm too shrewd.
Oh, you shrewd, are you? Shrewd, are you? Very shrewd.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. An hour ago, you were a shadow, right? A man of mystery. Now we know your name, your address, and your mum's shoe size. Listen, come on, Lennox. Give it up now before it's too late. Eh? That gun doesn't suit you.
In 20 minutes, Del, I'll be rich.
And in 30 minutes, you're going to be banged up. I'll tell you why, shall I? Let's just review the situation for a second, right? All the staff have arrived, right? They started to work out there. Now, you've got to walk through them, haven't you? They're all out there, the shelf packers, the porters, the cleaners, security people. The shop doesn't open till 8:30, right? Now, in order to get out, you've got to go up, ask one of them to go and get the keys to let you out.
Before you can say police sniper, there'd be more lead flying about than a fight in a scrapyard.
Yeah, you'd never reach your getaway car.
Getaway car?
Something. Now, come on. Help me out of this mess, Rodney, please. Come on, any ideas, anything?
All right, yeah, all right. We'll just have a look at the problems, right?
Yeah.
Look, on the one hand, right, you don't want to fly.
Oh, no.
No, that's all right. So, on the other hand, you want to keep your pride intact.
Of course I do,
yeah?
yeah, be straight.
Right, well, right, I've got it. Right, you pretend to be dead keen to get up in them old clouds, right?
Yeah.
Right, and you put on all the gear and put yourself in the, glider thing, right? Then at the last minute, I come over from the van, rushing up, right, and say, we've had an urgent call come through on our car phone.
Yeah. Brill. It's brill, isn't it, eh? We ain't got a car phone, have we, Dopey? We ain't even got a ruddy car, look.
Who's going to know any different, eh? And then I say you've got to rush back to London immediately, right? And you act all disappointed. You go, oh, no, but what can you do, right? And then we're in the van and we're away.
Yeah, good boy, good boy. Well done, Rodders, well done. Hey, listen, now, wait a minute. You aren't going to stay here, though, aren't you?
No, I'll be right here, mate.
Good boy, good boy. Hang on.
Hey, Andy! Come on then, hurry up. I'm getting a bit impatient to be off, aren't I?
He don't know, does he?
Oh, yeah, beautiful, darling, beautiful, yeah.
Now, you remember everything I told you about controlling the glider?
Yeah, don't worry, Andy. It's all up there, down there for dancing. What do you reckon? All the thermals and all that all right up there, Andy?
Oh, no. It's one of the best days of the year.
Yeah, that's exactly what I thought.
Whenever you're ready, Dal.
Ah, right, Kushti.
You're switched on?
Yeah, it's all working, yeah. Is that our phone I can hear ringing, Rodney?
Hey?
I said, is that our phone I can hear ringing?
No.
Are you sure?
Yeah. We ain't got a car phone. Get up as high as you can, Del, eh? You might get a tan.
I'll get you for this, Rodney. Just see if I don't.
Where you going, Del?
Yeah, I'm going. Oh, my God, oh, bloody hell. Oh, God.
Oh.
They do this for fun.
Go.
Please let me get back down, take me up on it. Please, God, let me get down from here. Say,
What's he doing?
Well, where's he going? I told him to stay close to the ridge.
Well, what's over there?
He's heading out to sea.
They tried to phone his next of kin, but they couldn't get through. So they phoned a pub. Me and Mike got a cab out there. We'll see you for the fair, son. No, that's all right. We got a green line back.
What happened? Has he broken anything?
Well, they reckon the aerial's beyond repair.
I mean, Del. How's Del?
You better ask him yourself, Dave.
See, you got home safely then, Rodney?
Yeah. Are you all right, Del?
Is he winding me up or what?
No, he's just a bit concerned, that's all, Del.
Yeah. Are you all right? I'm fine.
So what the hospital say, son?
He said I may never walk again. Rodney, my brother, I know that in your heart of hearts you never meant to disable me, and I just want you to know that I won't hold it against you.
All right.
All right, what I meant was I'm sorry I let you lay under our home solarium all that time and made you go a bit red. I suppose, all right, this is my punishment, isn't it? Spend the rest of my life in this wheelchair.
Still, could have been worse, still.
How?
My gran had one with a squeaky wheel.
is all a bit sick, innit? I mean, you might fool these three, but not me, bruv.
Oh, what do you mean, Rodney?
Oh, come off it, Del. 2 pina coladas, then you'll put on your Eric Clapton LP, you'll be up and jiving, won't you?
I don't believe this. I don't believe what he's doing to me. He's torn my world in half and now he's having a pop at me.
You're right out of order, son.
Oh, listen to me. Hospitals do not send home paralysed people by bus. What is it you were after, Del, eh? Sympathy from Lisa or a disabled sticker for the van, eh?
You listen to me, you vicious little git. I may never walk again for the rest of... Although I must admit, I'm getting some feeling back.
You should never tell them sort of lies, Del.
You made us go all the way to Redhill and there's nothing wrong with you.
Well, don't blame me. It was him. I just wanted to get my own back on this plonker.
Yeah, but when you fancied a smoke on a bus, you made me carry you up to the top deck.
Oh, no, don't blame me. Don't blame me, Trick. Just blame him. He's the... Rodney, I was up there 3 hours. 3 bloody hours. I did loop-the-loop over Dimchurch. Yeah, little kids were shouting at me, there goes a spaceman, a spaceman. Finally, just when I'd given up hope, I cluttered into an aerial thing and fell 50 foot to the ground. It was only by the grace of God that I landed on something soft.
Yeah, I noticed the bruising round your head.
No, it was not my head. I landed on a very unfortunate and very unsuspecting courting couple.
You're kidding.
No, I wish I was. Due to your vicious mind and general walliness, they have had to put their wedding back 6 months. And I've had to pay for a new sunroof in their Sierra. And that's regardless of what radio rentals are going to do me for the aerial.
Loose in the... As in rhinoceros?
That's right. There's a rhino loose in the city.
What's it about, Del?
Well, it's about... You see, this rhinoceros, right, escapes from the zoo and it heads straight for London, right? And after 2 or 3 days, they find all these, like, dead bodies lying about and no one knows who's done it, right? So they get hold of this private detective, you know, sort of like a Charlton Heston-type geezer, to try and solve the crime. Now, the zookeeper happens to be, you know, a very attractive woman. So, before you know where you are, old Charlton is given the salt what for. So, that's your romantic interest.
Rhinoceros.
But I don't know it's missing.
Well, how can you not know? Hell, if you've got a rhinoceros, right, and one day it ain't there, you tend to know it's missing.
Don't be a plonker all your life, Rodney. I mean, she ain't got 1 rhinoceros. She's probably, like, got, you know, two or 3 rhinoceroses.
And how's he escape?
Oh, squeezes through the bars, most probably.
Don't you start getting saucy with me, Rodney. I'm only trying to help you.
I don't believe... Nobody knows it's escaped. What about the 8 million people living in London? Don't none of them spot it?
Yeah, but the ones who spot it, they're the ones who gets trampled to death.
What about all the others? The people in offices, the people in cabs, the people sitting on tops of buses. It's a rhino, Del.
He only comes out at night.
What is it, a vampire rhino?
No, it's not vampire rhino. That's stupid, that is, isn't it, eh?
Where's he live during the day?
In a lock-up garage in a back street.
What, he's leasing it, is he?
Not leasing it. It's a disused garage in a back street where no one ever goes. But the detective does find it, only it's at night.
And the rhino's gone out?
That's right. See, so the old detective is nowhere near solving the mystery. You see what it is, Rodney? Not only is it a love story, it's a whodunit.
An whodunit? What do you mean, whodunit? We know who done it. The rhino done it.
So I know that we the audience, right? We know that, but they don't know the actors, do they?
Oh, this is something... A rhinoceros has escaped from the zoo. There are 300 dead bodies covered in rhinoceros footprints. There's a lock-up garage 2.5 foot deep in rhinoceros crap, and Charlton Heston suspects the butler.
Well, I do admit there are 1 or 2 teething snags. But it's got all the essential qualities of a hit, hasn't it, eh? I mean, it's got suspense, lots of killings, and a bit of Humpty Dumpty. I mean, look, this is a disaster movie.
Disaster? It's a calamity, Dad.
Why is he killing people?
Well, what do you want it to be, a social worker? Well, he's a man-eater, isn't he?
No. No. Rhinoceroses aren't carnivorous. They're vegetarian.
All right. So we elbow the lock-up garage and we make him hide in the back of a health food shop.
And he wouldn't head for the city, neither.
But he's got to head for the city so he can kill lots of people.
Yeah, that's right.
No. His natural habitat would be the open country.
All right, so what are you suggesting? We call the film There's a Rhino Loose somewhere out in the sticks where no sod lives.
You don't call the likes of Charlton Heston in because something's eating the carrots.
No.
I think it's a good idea.
Thank you very much, Elba.
Yes, well, I'll pass.
All right then. Just wanted to put an idea in your head, that was all. Wished it'd been a bleeding bullet now.
Oh, I've only got a small budget, haven't I?
No, that's the beauty of it, Rodney. I know where there's a rhinoceros going cheap.
Okay, everybody. That's a wrap.
I wasn't ready for that one.
Happy anniversary, dear.
I always want the anniversary.
Right, Vic, get a move on. We've got that christening to do in 20 minutes.
Yes, I'll be with you in just a moment, Mickey.
Yeah, all right. I'll wait for you down the church then. All right, Rodney?
Shut up.
Oh, please yourself.
Here we go, Rodney. My son, there is your share, all right?
I don't like this, Del. You know I don't like this.
I know.
Here, Del, we're slipping out of the back room now.
Oh, right, good, right, yeah.
Hello, Rodney.
All right, Mike?
Of all the bars in all the world, you had to walk into mine.
You're in my film as well, man. Oh, yeah?
Yeah, it's just a little cameo role, son. I'll see you in a minute. Come on, Del.
Come on in, Rodney. Come on. Come on in, Albert. Yeah, go on, then. Hurry up, you lot.
It all seems to be going rather well.
Oh, yeah, it's really nice, isn't it, Vicar?
I married the happy couple all those years ago. Of course, I had hoped by now that the good Lord would have blessed their union with an offspring or two. But if it's not to be...
Well, I'd heard that because of the precarious state of the world, Boycie and Marlene had decided against starting a family.
Oh, really? I heard that Boycie was a Jaffa. Tell me, is it true that you are making a film, Rodney?
Oh, yeah, we got an Arts Council grant, yeah.
Well, I was talking with Derek.
Yeah, I'll give you a bell when we start shooting.
Thank you, my boy.
All right, then, yes, everybody got a drink.
And the vicar's in on it now.
So what do you want to drink?
I'll get some beer.
Here, go on in, my son.
What's your day?
All right, Trick?
Get dirty, right?
Oh, this is getting bloody stupid.
All right, gentlemen, would you like to settle down?
Yes,
Take a seat.
Get down here. Come on, here we go. Wait, I'm in the front.
Carry yourselves in a rush. Right now, the Boyce Video and Leisure Arts Company is proud to present the British premiere of Night Nurse. From the novel by Enid Blyton.
I read it. Oh, here we go.
Oh, that's a bit unexpected, isn't it?
Hey, look at that one. I've got no sympathy for her, look.
Oh, no, Del, that's got to be special effects.
No, it's real. Look, you can see it. Look, shut up, now. It's starting proper now. Hang about.
Where do they get these grotty flats to film in?
Here. I've seen that bird before somewhere.
Eh? Not one.
Go on, girl. Let's have a look. Oh, I've just got up. Oh, dear, I'm tired. I've just come back from nursing.
Oh, dear.
Oh, wait a bit more.
One of those will do me a week.
Hello, she's got her earmuffs off now, look. Hello. Rodney!
It was nothing to do with me, Del. It was a Mickey Pierce production.
Mickey Pierce, you wait until I get hold of him. I'm going to stuff that camera half a mile up his nostril. Rodney, didn't you have any idea what you were getting yourself into?
Well, I thought Boycie wouldn't be too pleased, you know, somebody muscling in on his business and that.
God, shoot, Boycie. Boycie's not the one that's worrying me. It's his partners that are giving me grief. Do you know he's backing him behind this? Only the Driscoll brothers, that's all. Have you heard of them?
No.
No? Well, let's hope they haven't heard of you. Now, I'm going to see if I can save your knees and make sure they stay in the same place. I'm going to stuff this lot down a Carsey. You stay there.
Oh, look, Del, I promise
It's all
nothing like this will ever happen again, I promise.
Hello, Rodney. All right for a cup of coffee?
Oh, yes. Do come in, Mickey.
I brought a few friends with me.
Oh,
No,
yeah.
man, didn't you?
Oh, hello.
Here, say, I want to know what you want me, Joe. You come here, you Rodney. We're going to Australia.
Yeah, well, I'll just see the end of this first.
No, good boy. No, come. Listen, I'll get the glasses. Sunrise, she come in the morning. Sunrise, come with the yawning, lighting up the ground all around.
You've had enough, don't you?
Yeah, well, I'm celebrating, and it's not every day, like, you know, that you decide to go Australia, is it? Go on,
I'll tell you what, I'll make you a nice cup of black coffee.
No, you don't understand. We're going to Australia.
What do you mean we're going to Australia?
Right, well, listen, this boy, what's the matter with this boy? Don't he understand? All right, let me put it another way, right? We are going to Australia. see, what happened is, like, Jumbo, you know Jumbo, well, he's offered me a partnership in his company, his new company, and it's going to be a real big earner. I mean, Rodney, this time next year we will be millionaires. Right, first thing in the morning, we go up to, Australia House, right, we sign in the forms, and then, we're away.
Well, don't I have any say in this? I might not want to go to Australia.
Yeah, it's too late now. Look, I've given them your word, you see.
About this?
No, you don't have to do that. I've done all that for you, haven't I? I think, Rodney Friendly, hey, Australia, hey, where the men are men, eh?
Outside of women.
What's that supposed to mean?
Last time I was over there, the only way you could tell the sexes were the men spit further.
All right, when was the last time you were over there?
1929.
1929? Yeah. God, blimey. We were still transporting prisoners over there then, weren't we? Never mind, listen. I want to explain something. Come here. Look, Rodney. Look, I've got Jumbo's. Jumbo borrowed me some of his photos. Look, I want you to have a look at them. Look at the beach there. Look, hey, look at that.
Oh, yeah, look at that bird.
Yeah, God, that'd bruise your ribs, wouldn't it? Hey, what do you reckon? Hey, Rodney, that could be us. In a little while, blue skies, surfing, beach parties, all there. Hey, what do you reckon?
Yeah,
hey?
Sounds great.
Yeah.
What, and he wants us to help run his new car business?
No, not help run it. No. I'm gonna be a partner, aren't I? Like, straight down the middle. See, Jumbo, he's gonna have 51% of the shares, you see?
Well, how's that straight down the middle then?
Yeah, I'll get 51% of the shares and all, I suppose. I mean, I don't know. But you see, the thing is that what happens is Jumbo is going to be behind the scenes, like, he's going to handle all the money, like, right now. And I'm going to be the sales director. I'm going to have my executive office, you see, and the swivel chair and all that game. See?
So what's my job then?
Oh, now, Rodney, listen, you're going to play a very vital role in the organisation. And I just know that you can handle it.
So what is it?
Listen, well, when all those Rolls Royces and Mercs, they come trundling off the ship, what is the first thing they're going to need?
Import licences, customs clearance, all that.
Yeah, I know. More important than that.
Re-registering. They've got to have new number plates and new logbooks and all that.
Yeah, what they're going to need even more than that. Cleaning.
He's going 20,000 miles just to be a car cleaner?
No, not going to be just a car cleaner. He's going to be a prestige car cleaner. He's going to be in charge of it and all that.
Oh, look, I'll have staff working under me then.
Eventually, yeah. I mean, this is a growing business, Rodney, and a year from now, I can't afford to have you down there with your mutton cloth and your teacup. I've got to have you with me up in the boardroom, and you'll have your own in-car celluloid phone. You've got a sex secretary, all that, you've got to have that, haven't you? Yeah.
What about Albert, though? We've got to find something for him to do,
I worked it all out.
I wouldn't waste your time, boys, because I'm not going. Would you like my advice, Del?
Yeah, why not? Go on, chuck in your penny.
You've got to go, son. If you don't take this chance, you'll spend the rest of your life wondering what might have been. It's the kind of thing that will eat away at you. I know it'll be tough on young Rodney, but eventually he'll learn to stand on his 2 feet. In the long run, this could be the best thing for both of you.
Cheers, Albert.
Yeah.
Thanks very much. Perhaps one day you'll try explaining it to Rodney for me, because you're better at it than me.
Yeah.
I'm going to phone Jumbo now, tell him what time I'll be arriving. Let's see. Oh, hello. Oh. Tell you one thing, phoning Australia done half hurt your finger. Hello, Jumbo, Stelboy. Hey? Well, with your money, you ought to have a phone in the carsy. You... Now, listen, bit of a problem. Rodney won't be coming over. No, we got a few snags this end, see? Me? No, I won't be coming over either. No, it's, it's loyalties, isn't it? You know, family ties, all that. I know what I am. No, it's just, I'm sorry, mate. You know, the whole deal's off. You know, it makes sense. Anyway, thanks very much for the offer. You know, it was much appreciated. Yeah, I'll see you around, pal. Cheers.
Well, I'm glad my advice helped.
Well, what else could I do? Suppose it would be for the best in the end.
Are you happy now, son?
I don't know, in a way, I suppose. It's like a big weight's been removed from his shoulders, I know that.
Well, I suppose that's something. Well, see you in the morning, son. Good night.
Yeah, night,
All right?
Oh, yeah, bro.
I owe you an apology, Del. Well, all them things I said earlier, I was right out of order. And, well, you got to take that opportunity.
No, too late now, brother. I've already phoned Jumbo, telling him the whole deal's off.
Oh, you ain't? Because of what I said?
Well, yeah, in a way, Rodney, in a way. Because you said that the real opportunity lies here, didn't you? You know, the country's in a bad way, money's tight, people are looking for bargains. I mean, and who do they turn to, first, eh?
Blokes like us.
Yeah, that's it, blokes like us. You see, I was sitting there and I thought to myself, I thought Rodney has hit the whole nail right on the head there. I thought, this wonderful land of ours is on the eve of a golden age of the black market. And you and me, we're gonna be in there first. I'm glad I listened to you, Rodney. I really am, because if I'd have taken that, chance of a lifetime, it could have ruined me.
So we're still partners then?
Yeah, if you'll have me back.
Oh, well, let me sleep on it, eh?
Smack you in the nose, you saucy sod.
Hey, Del. This time next year, eh?
Huh? Yeah, well, this time next year, eh?
Well, I'll see you in the morning, eh?
Yeah, I'll see you in the morning.